Alright, so today I'm going to make a video on how to replace the vapor barriers on your truck. If you're wondering what that is, it's that plastic layer that keeps water and moisture out so that it doesn't get in your car and so that it doesn't ruin your door panels. So yeah, I'm doing all this work on my 91. I'm going to show you guys how to take this all off, the panel and whatnot, and how to install the plastics. So all you really need to get the panels off is a flathead and a Phillips. These you can just pry on and they come off. It has 3 clips, 1, 2, and 3. This one's a little trickier. You gotta put there's a clip towards the inside of it. So then you pop that out like that. You can remove this also. And then it comes off. You can disconnect the harness from here. And then after that, you want to grab a screwdriver and undo the 3 screws that hold this in place. Then there's another screw right here. It's a small one. I don't have mine in place at the moment, but you pull the handle, undo that, and then these come off. Just be careful with them because they're brittle. When you want to undo the harness, it's easier if you pull it out this way. There's a little pin you have to push down. The pin's on this side. You just push it down that way and pull out. After that, all you have to do really is pop the clips. All the way up to here. And then you want to pull up like that and out. The way you're going to install the barrier is by removing these 2 bolts right here. This comes off. There is some clips in here. You can kind of see the yellow clips. There's one for the top rod right here, and for the bottom rod, and then there's another one for the top rod right here. Those you're basically going to push away from the rod because it holds it in place, and then you're going to want to slide the plastic through. In here there's a cutout. If you get the barriers from Delta, these are OEM Toyota ones, but there's a cutout here for these, right? And then after that, you want to grab your rubber butyl and put it all around the door. You're gonna see the old spots where the rubber butyl went. Boom, all the way up and around. I just put a piece of tape up here, and then this harness clips on the outside of it, so make sure you unclip it so that you don't clip it on the inside. So this is basically what it looks like when you undo it. There's both of these clips and they're essentially just holding in the rod. This rod comes in this way and it bends down, and then that clip hugs it in place so it doesn't pop out. Same thing for the bottom one here, so you can see. Let me get a better angle of this. See how it holds that rod in place? So you push this out that way and then you're able to slide the rod out. And to put it back together is the same way. Also, it's the perfect opportunity to sound in your doors. Ended up sound deadening all 4 doors and part of the tailgate also. So I put the Killmat sound deadener, and then I put the Noiko sound deadener, and then I did that throughout the whole truck. So you can kind of tell actually right here there's some of the material in here, some foam, but the whole truck I did. It's all sound deadened. The only thing I didn't do was the headliner because I didn't want to drop that. But everything else, like doors, up into the firewall, transmission tunnel, that's all done. I'll end up doing a walk around of my 91 once I get it all finished up. And I'm probably gonna make a video also on how to redo this, the rear piece. I might do that today as well, just so it looks good. I'm gonna end up doing this in black vinyl also, so it matches the whole interior. So I figured I'll give you guys a sound comparison. Throughout the whole car, I went extra overkill on the quarter panel. So when you're going to put these on, this rubber butyl normally comes with a cover on it, like a plastic little strip or something. It's easier if you leave that on. Just put it on the door, like stick it to the door, but leave the outside piece on it, so it's easier to adjust the paper. The paper has like the cutouts for where the clips go, so try to get it lined up with that best you can. This you put on at the very end. I found it helpful to put it at the end so you don't have to worry about, you know, when you're trying to move this back and forth. There's a cutout for this handle. Well, not a cutout, but it's like this weird little piece that goes in more. Just try to line that up, but also keep in mind lining up the layer here. Like I barely missed this area right here, you know, because it was too low, and you can tell, you know, where it goes. This is that hole for the harness. These you don't have to worry about. The only one you have to worry about is on the driver's side. Alright guys, it's the next day. Yesterday I filmed 2 videos. One for how to replace your vapor barriers and the other one to reupholster the rear hatch cover. So I'll have both of those up hopefully this week, so you guys can check them out. Just like, share, subscribe, and see you guys next time.